Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years? All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny.
A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson. And hey, Dave.
Thanks very much.
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine on the wings. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan, and it's Ball in at the point guard. And for the Trailblazers, at lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Portland moving the ball around. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
On its way from DeRozan for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Nurkic the pass to Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Levine kicks the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Just 5 on the clock. Levine wide open. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
For Chicago.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
To the inside. Here's Thybulle. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Outside, Levine. Over Thybulle. And the Bulls with another miss.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
DeRozan dishes the ball. Here's Vucevic, accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Can't afford to let Vucevic get comfortable. He's content to take these shots whenever the D gives them up.
Lillard with it, now guarded by DeRozan, and the dunk by Grant.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Ball. There's the pass to DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Lillard, the pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. DeRozan against Grant. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sweeping him down.
Whiteside's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. White with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Thibault kicks to Simons. Down low. And then Lillard slams it in.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Back to Ball. Shoots from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks the line for your
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Sharp in for Anfernee Simons. Shot clock at 6. There's Levine, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Applause for your Blazer dancer.
On the wing, Green. pass to Drummond. He kicks it to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Whiteside dishes to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Sharp. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Poked away. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Thibault in the corner. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Ball. Back to Levine. Inside. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Green kicks to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside Williams. Green. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Thibault on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Here's Whiteside. Thibault trying to get open. Goes up again. And here's Sharp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Passes it to Drummond. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. There's Levine. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 13-point lead. They kick it out to Green. Lillard against Ball. Green, the pass to Drummond. Ball from long range. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
He just will not out-compete. Lillard plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Assist from.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Vucevic. Jones is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the 2-guard spot. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Grant is checked in for Nasir Little. Lillard against Ball. Lillard, the pass for Grant. The dunk and the foul. And Grant, no good on that one. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Here's Rett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 17. Now White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by White.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
On defense, Portland.
Ant-Man.
Ball finds DeRozan. White looking around. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reddish. Tries again. Short. That's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ball's running. Jones, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
and no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
Ball finds Vucevic. Now White. Six to shoot. Ball, the pass to Vucevic.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Here's Simons, and he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Simons against Ball. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Vucevic has got 6. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Sharp. DeRozan defending. Reddish with the ball. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Portland making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Nurkic checked in for Portland. Outside, Williams. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Simons kicks to Thibault. He dishes it to Nurkic. And he gets the bucket. Nurkic has got 6 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside, White. Stolen by Grant. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded by Williams. The shot's good from Simon.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Chicago calls timeout.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here are your Blazer dancers.
A different look now for Portland. Nasir Little is checked in for Jeremy Grant. Sharp comes in for Reddish. And Lillard subbed in for Anferny Simons. Drummond finds Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White the pass to Levine. Drummond with it. Deep. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 17. And it's Thibault in the corner. In the corner, it's Little.
2 minutes remaining.
To the right side.
2 minutes.
Here's Lillard. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's stolen by Little.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Nurkic can't hit. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Williams. Trying to end the drought. The shot's good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Lillard against White. Lillard attacking.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Drummond in the post. Working on Nurkic. The fadeaway. Lillard with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Yeah, nice job of drawing for contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Trailblazers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
Bulls trail by 18. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Little gets the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Utah Jazz. Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free-throw attempts up to this point.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Trailblazers leading by 18. Simons surveying the D. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team. One more time, fans. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Lillard from outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Trailblazers
The Bulls.
as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 19 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for...
Let him hear from you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Grant, and it's Whiteside in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
The athleticism and grinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Lillard with it, now guarded by DeRozan. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Lillard, the pass to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Ball, the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Levine. Back to White. Up top to Rosen. Goes up on the high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 14 points for him.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 17. 2 free throws come. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the court, they got it right with the review.
Norkic checked in for Whiteside. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Back to Levine. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Nurkic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ball kicks to White. Back to Ball. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Puts up a three. White, good. White's got 10 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Hands it from downtown.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to White. And here's DeRozan. Over Thibault. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight.
no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
DeRozan finds White. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. From past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin. Very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And Portland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And each year we see Jeremy Grant, he gets better. And defenders have their hands full with this guy. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bulls trail by 17. Outside DeRozan. Pulls up. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
DeRozan passes to White. Unable to get that one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and they'll find them. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for Derek Jones. Now the feed to Drummond. Pass the ball. Shoots. Misses off the left eye.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Outside Williams. The pass to White. Over Sharp. And it's White missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Kicks it out to Grant. Offensive rebound. Nurkic.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well. And that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Javonte Green. He's checked in for Kobe White. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Portland again missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
So for the Trailblazers, Whiteside's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Anfernee Simons. Lillard against Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Damian Lillard.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Ball. Grant gets a wide open look. And the three ball is good. He's got 16.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
And Grant sends it back. On the wing, Winslow. 1:33 left to play in the third. Stolen by Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Reddish, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers, Cameron Reddish.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Inside, and stolen by Drummond. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw, no good. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Levine dishes to Green. Passes it the ball. Five on the clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Here's Sharp. Moves back up. Right side, the pass to Sharp. There's the dish to Winslow. Pass to Sharp. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Right side, no good. Bulls trail by 19. Outside, Ball. Nobody near Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williams has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Here's Sharp. It's off. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Damian Lillard's injury. David, any news there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury,
The unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's White in at the 1. And it's Sharp missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr.
And so Jones nails both of them. Now here's Simons. To the inside. Right side, good.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones the pass to Levine. Misses the 3. Portland leading by 16. There's Winslow. And Jones sends it back. Over in the corner, White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Down low, Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And when you run pick and roll with Grant, you have to respect his jumper. So that really opens things up for Jeremy.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. White finds Levine. Now Jones. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Grant driving inside. And the dunk by Grant.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
Levine passes to White. Back to Levine. It's good.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Portland leading by 15. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Winslow dishes to Grant. Nice move. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
A different look now for Portland. Norkic checked in for Whiteside. Nasir Little comes in for Grant. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Winslow. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic, kicks it to Little. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board. Has been impressive.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ball dishes to Levine. The pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Simons. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists tonight. Simons against Ball. Sharp. No good on the 3.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, White. Lock at 6. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It's the quickness. A ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Portland leading by 11. Here's Simons to the middle. Here's Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Passes to Vucevic. And it's White, top of the key, outside Levine. And stolen by Thibault. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Zach Levine. And he makes the first. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you could throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team.
Levine can't hit. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Sharp missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
The wide open shot by Little. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 13. Here's White. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Noel's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Bulls. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Who wants to update their fit tonight with a free T-shirt? Make a little noise. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Ball. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Shot from free throw range. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 9 points. Stolen by Ball. To the inside. And DeRozan throws it down.
People forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 7. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sharp. And they double up DeRozan, and the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him. Trailblazers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Thibault. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And Paul with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Lillard against Ball. Now Thibault, 6 on the shot clock to stop the drought.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
Matisse Thybulle. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Shooting for Chicago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Lillard with it. Thibault on the wing. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Ball. White against Grant. Here's Drummond. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now, here's Lillard. He kicks to Nurkic. And nothing is falling for him right now. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
All right, 6 man, it's time. score for your Trailblazers, Hassan Whiteside.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 1. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
On the score for your Trailblazers, Nasir Little.
Can they get it? Good!
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan.
Yeah, yeah 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put the back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put the back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 今到着成田前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア神書く雷や渋谷クラブ入り VIP Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のようにどこにいたら渋谷立てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は過去口洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出るI'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ、yeah、英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English These fools who just see pigment Them labels just see business I'm an NY child, my fitted head down to the brows I've been trying to make an imprint Cause my whole life was a misfit When I background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home Most of the time I keep hands on my paper My head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone Most of be telling me that I'm a star I'm the crew and the cast of the show Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower My aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかり